Okay, Savannah, I'm going to try to help you out with your iron-on here. The first step that you want to do is select text from a new project, and you have SSC is what you have as your monogram. And I'm just going to pick something here and use that. I am going to ungroup it to letters because you have just a basic simple font. I'm going to select those two and we're going to make those a little smaller. That seems to be the way that you have that. So once you have your monogram like you want it, I am going to select all and I'm going to weld. I am going to hit make it, and it's going to come over to the mat like this, but because I'm doing iron-on, I need to mirror that so it looks backwards on the mat. And then I'm going to hit continue. And it's going to hook up my machine here. And I am going to go over to my project camera and show you how this goes on the mat. But I am going to I'm going to be cutting some glitter iron-on to show you. So I'm going to go here. Let's see, it's not in my favorites. So I'm going to browse all materials. And I am going to pick the type iron-on that I am using. So there's my glitter iron-on, and I'm going to say done, and it's set. And when you look right here, it's going to say make sure the mirror is turned on and iron-on material is face down, your shiny side down on the mat. So if you forgot to mirror, you can come over here and select edit and turn your mirror on or off. You want to make sure that it is reading backwards to you. The only time that you will not mirror your image is if the iron-on you're using instructs you not to do so. Otherwise, you're going to do that. So let's go over to the project camera and let me show you how this comes out when we cut it, how we put it on the mat and how we cut it. Okay, Savannah, now I have my mat and I have my iron-on. And this is my pretty shiny side, and then this is my dull side. So I am going to put it on the mat just like that, with the pretty side where I cannot see it. And now we're going to cut that, and then I'll come back and show you how we weed it. Okay, so now I have cut it, and I'm taking it off the mat, and I'm going to pay attention to where it cut. And I am just going to, so I don't waste my whole sheet, cut around that. And now I have the part I need to weed, and I'm going to start at that top corner. I have some hot glue on there. I'm going to pull back, and you can see it reveals the pretty part of the iron-on. And we're just going to pull out the parts that we don't need and weed those away. And now, I don't want to pull. All right. Now we have our letters, and this is what you have. You have to flip it over when you iron it on. And that's the way that it's going to iron on. This is your glue. And you can tell this is the sticky side of the transfer carrier. And it's also the sticky side of your iron-on. This is adhesive. That's why it's dull. And this is the pretty shiny side and your carrier side. So when you iron it on, it's going to be correct. I hope that that helps you out. And if you need more help, please just let me know.